Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today I am checking out probably one of the most highly requested roguelikes. To be honest, I've had in a very long time. We are checking out Inkbound. It's like seems like a tactical roguelike that also happens to be multiplayer if you're someone looking for multiplayer. We're just playing it solo today. But it's made by the devs that made Monster Train, and I love Monster Train. Seems like a very different type of game. There's some story elements, right? It's not a card game roguelike, but we're playing it thanks to Indron helping support the channel, getting us to play a game once a month, right? So we're doing Inkbound here. So let me go ahead and try this here. Your name will be publicly visible. You can change your name later. And Indron, thank you again for the 10 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. But okay, my name is definitely Time to Grind here. That's my legal name. It's on my birth certificate here. So we're gonna check out the hype here. It's a lot of things. A lot of things. Oh, 1 second.
You wake upon the shores of an inky expanse.
Okay.
The sea of ink.
Okay. Oh, is that why it's called Inkbound?
In the dark ahead of you, a speck blinks a light and pulses as you move deeper into the void.
Okay.
As you reach to touch it, it inscribes strange glyphs into the air, some unknown language. The light begins to surge, growing brighter and brighter, until all you can see is light, and then gone. A moment later, it blinks a light by your side, bound to you.
Okay. Okay, we move with WASD. That's cool. Very smooth movement here.
I threw them into the sea and said, "That's how you raise a child." Maybe this is the one, Nib.
Dude, voice acting's pretty hype.
The poor soul is a needless. You know as well as I that they are unable to speak or to bind.
But they've bound a new quill. Author knows they don't like those needless very much, so something has to be going on.
That makes no sense. These stories have been fading long before more quills started showing up. Best leave the needless to fall right back into the sea where they came.
Aw, why don't we at least let them choose their aspect and forms first?
Yeah, why can't I choose my aspects and forms first? Oh. So, okay, there's different aspects. So we have Magma Miner. We can see the complexity here. So Magma Miner. Aspect can be changed after the tutorial quest is complete. So, Magma Miner has, heat. Gain 1 stack of heat whenever you hit an enemy. At 10 stacks, gain 25 movement. Reduce all attack binding cooldowns and deal double damage. Moss Cloak. Oh, it tells me up here. So, okay, let's read these. Keep swinging your hammer to build up heat and deal bonus damage, but don't stop lest you risk cooling down. Moss Cloak is dash around the battlefield seeking your enemy's weaknesses, then unleash Moss Cloak Shuriken in a deadly flurry. There's the Weaver, an artisan with the... Oh, dude, their faces are weird. An artisan with the power to spin magical threads, control the battlefield, and let combat become your work of art. That is interesting here. There's also Obelisk. When 2 massive stone shields, the obelisk gains power from absorbing damage. Build up your strength and then deliver a massive attack. And then we do not have any of these characters here because we need to do certain quests and stuff like that. So I'm not normally a defense tank guy, but I'm gonna pick Obelisk here. I'm gonna pick Obelisk. Crush, your attacks inflict crush. On reaching 3 stacks, deal 25 physical damage and lose all stacks. Iron Clap, 30 damage, gain shield. Shield Bash. Okay, we got this. Well, we'll be shield guy. I don't normally play shield guy. Oh. Can we make our own? Oh, we can make our own. Okay, wait a minute here. Okay, we can make our own here. We're gonna be a blue dabba-dee dabba-doo. That's the way to go. Blue dabba-dee dabba-doo. And then we're gonna say we're gonna have definitely anime hair. You gotta have anime hair. Oh, that's pretty sick too. And we're like a tank here, so but I'm gonna go anime hair. Actually, no, you know what? I feel like we ought to do something like this. I feel like this is what a tank guy would have. Let's see. What would a tank guy have? You know what? You know what? We're gonna what do I want here? I don't even know what I want here. I don't even know. No, you know what? We're going with that. We're going with that. Yeah, just jet black hair. Okay. Okay. Decals, we can get face paint or something like that. Oh, I have multiple here. So you can like cut. Oh, that's what? What? Okay. This is not really what I was expecting, actually. There's a lot of customization you can do here, actually. What? What? Alright, this is our guy. This is our guy. This is our shield. This is our shield. It's our shield guy's beautiful. He's beautiful. Okay, restore 15 HP and we do a normal battle heal. I do like the Silent Slither Spire, yeah. Okay, what is this? Begin combat. We get a tutorial! It's like a ninja Bob Ross. Yeah, exactly. Also, welcome, Sai. Combat tutorial. Combat in Inkbound is turn-based. Right now, it's your turn. The enemies are showing what they plan to do on their turn. Movement. During your turn, you can freely move using WASD. Try moving to a shiny spot. The Unraveling are trying to destroy this world. Move near this enemy to prepare an attack. And all of our abilities are called bindings. So Iron Clap here. Oh, let me Alt-Tab here. Let me get my mouse buttons, my side mouse buttons here to actually work here, since I am the most professional streamer the planet has to offer. There's no streamer more professional than me. And that's a TTG guarantee. Okay. Oh, okay, so it still won't let me use my mouse keys. One sec. Haha! Oh, but now it's gonna be a little bit annoying because it's not gonna look as clean. Because it's like number 1, number 2, number 3, but whatever. I don't even care. Okay. So this is... Wait. Deal 30 damage in short arc in front of you. Gain a shield. Amount of damage you can... And then, okay, you gain 1 shield. Amount of damage you can take before you start losing HP. 1 shield doesn't seem like a lot, but okay. Boom. We did an attack. I don't know why that guy did. Oh, he was invulnerable. Okay. And then we have bindings. Bindings consume will. Attack the enemies and use the remainder of your will. Oh, so I can just keep doing it over and over and over. Deal 75 damage to all enemies. Inflict 1 crush, which means your attacks inflict crush. On reaching 3 stacks physical damage, lose all stacks. Easy. And then I guess we'll still do that to get more shield. Okay. We end our turn. He dealt damage. The enemy attacked during their turn. You'll need to watch your HP to stay alive. A glowing orb spawned at the start of your turn. Collecting orbs reduce binding cooldowns. Oh, because some of them have cooldowns. Okay. And restores will. Okay. And now I gotta kill this guy. So... Dead. The business tutorial is apparently new. It's a pretty good tutorial here. I'm already at full HP.
You! Needless! Looks like you're not dead yet. So that's a good sign. And the form you chose is wonderful.
Thank you, Ben.
Yes, you've bound a quill. Quite unusual. It seems the ink has plans for you.
Okay.
Oh, yes it does. You've already performed bindings and everything. Quite the spectacle it was.
Yes, a needless and a binder. Well, the Guardian ahead will not be as kind. Should you defeat it, perhaps you and your quill truly are fated for something grander than the sea.
Or not.
Okay, so Guardian of the Void rewards face this last Guardian and find an exit. So I'm assuming this is like a little boss for the tutorial or whatever here. I really like the moving around. This movement, it's actually, I really like this. Uh-oh. Move it, move it. You have a limited amount of movement each turn, illustrated by the blue ring around your character. As you move, a smaller ring will show how much movement will be left after you use a binding or collect an orb. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Crush! Okay, okay. And then... Dude, we're gamers. I'm being the biggest gamer the world's ever seen here. And I'll do this to get a shield. I don't know where my shield is. Represented. Since Mario Rabbids 2, I fell in love with gridless movement and turn-based games. Yeah, I loved Mario Rabbids. I played the first one. I didn't beat it. I really enjoyed it. Power Orb. Crush. I'm gonna run! So all of my attacks inflict crush. You're dead. Yeah, because honestly, looking at the screenshots, I never thought this game was turn-based. I never looked into the game, I guess.
Well, it seems you're a binder of some strength. Though you will continue to find these anomalies spread throughout our worlds.
They're taking all the ink away from us, making our stories fade away. Bad little unraveled. Bad.
Bad little unraveled. Bad.
Now, though, it's time you leave this place and venture to the Atheneum, the center and stronghold for all these worlds.
Like it because it gives time to think. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Turn-based things. That's why I like roguelike deck builders a lot.
Our goodbyes for now, but don't you worry. We'll see you soon.
The ink is not yet finished with you, Needless. Your form is young and still without purpose, but trust in your quill, and you may just find it.
Okay. In co-op, though, it's turn-based, but in a party, basically all players go at the same time, and then the enemies go. That is really cool. That's really cool. You have a VR headset? I do. I have an HTC Vive. I need to set it up in this studio. I really want to do a some sort of stream like that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Also, let me move that up a little bit more. Once again, professional thing here. In co-op, they tend to try to steal all the orbs. Sounds like Darth Vader and Claptrap. Yeah, it's actually in the same universe. This is in the Borderlands universe here.
You appear inside a cavernous hall, packed with emptiness, but full of stories. A massive clock of books and gears looms above the expanse. Tick, tick, ticking away. From the countless black depths, damp breezes moan to life and stir the pages strewn about the rubble. Your quill urges you deeper into the cavernous space.
Okay. I'm assuming these are real players here. Speak to the gatekeeper.
Arthur be damned. Another one. All you needless just traipsing here, still damp from the sea from which you crawled. I thought that surely the Inkbound had created you with more sense than that. Yet you all continue to surprise me. Well, you're in the Atheneum now, needless. And no binder worth their words is going to give you unfettered access to our stories without a proper proving. A short dive into the inkwell should give us a good idea of you. And
I'm gonna get 30,000 XP if I do this. So create an inkwell portal. Did I do it?
The source of the ticking. A giant wheel of books and gears which all paths lead to. The heart of the Atheneum.
Don't you touch that bindery, needless.
You just told me to do something.
Well, will be your last. If even one book shifts out of place, the worlds to which you travel might collapse entirely.
Not a heart, then. A brain.
Kaiden? Okay. Oh, I think I went to the wrong place. This is where I'm supposed to go. So So am I in the real game now, or is this just gonna, is this another tutorial? I'm fine either way. I'm assuming there's gonna be somewhat of still a tutorial here. Enter in a new world.
It's just you, Needless. Ah! Another Needless. Always a welcome sight to see another one of you running around our worlds. You are the ones doing the hard work, after all. Oh, the Inkbound is trying, I'm sure. But you are
Still
the
an
ones
intro.
actually fighting those villains. Nasty creatures. But you'll see that soon enough. Oh, and you can call me the Scribe. But honestly, it's best you keep our meeting between us. Not that you could tell anyone, even if you wanted to.
Why can't I talk to people?
The sea of ink laps against the straight-edge blocks you walk along. But it's not quite the same sea, is it? You can make out the edges of stories just beyond the horizon. No, there's intent and form here.
Okay. Oh. So the Vengewood, blighted branches and blackened bogs drag travelers into the dark embrace, or the once lush respite of a recluse now overrun with unraveled, or silent promenade steadfast, ruins of silent city. Well, let's do this middle one. So the story's interesting. I don't think I fully understand it 100%, but that's okay. I got something to reduce the cooldown of a random binding to 0 and get movement.
Underneath the brush, you can make out the remnants of a once well-manicured garden that's been lost to time and neglect. The overgrown forest that towers over you now retains some of that stillness, but none of the peace.
Okay, so I... Tarnish Vault or Tarnish Vault in a cage. Okay, let's pick one. They'll have quests later for each zone. Ooh, I love the movement here. Potion supply. We have a barrier potion for 10 shield. And now we're in the game here again. On turn end, restore 250 to all enemies. Yeet. Yeet. And... oh, so I'm freely allowed to run back and forth. That's interesting. Okay. Where's my shield? Oh, one shield. I see it right there. Okay. Garden's my favorite. So pretty. It does seem really pretty. Nice. Okay. I got a cage. What is this? Cage is, okay, currency of some sort. I'm assuming this is the roguelike stuff. Upon entering book 2, which I'm assuming is like area 2, this vestige gains 25 omni damage, adds to both physical and magic damage, and one shielding. Amount of damage you can take before you start losing HP. Or 25 magic damage, but I get less movement. I'm doing physical damage. Or on your first turn, gain 1 will and 50 magic. Okay, well, let's take this one because it gives both in Catalyst. Vestiges are items earned throughout the run that provide valuable buffs. Collecting vestiges of the same set. Oh, so you got a little bit of like auto chest mechanics. Of the same set, grant additional benefits. See your current vestige sets by hovering over there, as well as the perks you'll get by collecting more in that set. That's sick. I really like that. Basically, I have a movement range. When you move, you can see smaller radius. It means if you do an action, that'll be the movement remaining. Gotcha. We also can draft a binding. Create a plant that grants 1 will for each turn it's on the ground. Restore 4 HP. 5 shield and 10 spike. Yeah, we're doing shield stuff. On being hit, deal 10 physical damage per stack. And then on turn start, lose half stacks. Also, I wonder if shield's permanent. Whatever. We're doing tank stuff for this first one here. Okay, so now I could either go destroy a Vestige to permanently gain double its sets, which is an interesting thing, Or gain a free binding, augment, and the option to purchase another. I'll do that one. I don't really want to get rid of this Vestige already here. Okay, I definitely see the appeal of this game here. Oh, I just get it. Rare augment, but I have to pay 2 of this. Or I'll just do a free one. A binding. Wait. A binding. So this is another ability? Oh, no, wait. You upgrade something. So this would give me more shield. This makes the cooldown better. I want the cooldown to be better on this ability. I see. And I'll buy another one here. This would give me... This gives me shield. This gives me more stacks of spiked. We'll go ahead and upgrade that one again to get shield, I think. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I also like that the skill UI is like a card. Simple and straightforward. Yeah, this is super cool here. 2 Tarnish Vault, and Superior Vault. This is a hard... Okay, we're going to do one of the hard ones here. We're doing the harder fights. Yeah, it looks like we can only get 3 upgrades per. I broke open the pots. Okay. Ooh. Lot going on here. Okay. On ally defeated, he's going to turn to face the attacker. Okay, this is going to pretty much hit everyone. Boom! So now I have shield. I have... Do I have spikes? No, that doesn't give me spikes here. Where are my stacks of crush, too? I don't know where all my stacks are. Whatever. We're going to gain shield and spikes. So there's my shield. I don't know where my spikes are. Is it all these stats down here? Spikes. Okay, crushes on the enemies. I see that. Oh, I see spikes over here. Okay. Gonna grab the orb. And then we're gonna get out of the way there. Okay. So they hit me. They take damage for that. And I can already do this ability, hitting everyone again. Okay. Grab the power orb. And then I can't really move. But I'm sure we did good. Actually, I'll go ahead and... I'm going to take, what, a little bit of damage here? I'll gain some shield, because I'm assuming we'll find more potions. That. We're going to get more shield and more spikes. And it looks like I'm still going to take some damage here. That's okay. And they died because of the spikes. If they do damage to me, I have 13 damage here. It does not do a lot of damage. Ah, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Ah! Critical hits. Your binding has gained a critical charge. Bindings have a chance equal to your crit chance to gain this charge. Indicated by the flames surrounding them, they will do bonus damage equal to your crit next time they're used. That's really cool. I like that the crit happens before you use it. That's a cool way to do it. That's a cool way to do it. Okay. Call forth another Vestige. On combat end, restore 2 HP, and this Vestige gains 2 max HP. Ooh. Yeah, oh, but on collecting an orb, gain a shield. I'm gonna do this max HP thing, actually. But that seems the earlier we get it, the better. We're gonna upgrade. Gains 1 additional shield for each turn shield wall is not used. Or on turn start, full discount the cost of this. Shh. Actually, no, I'm going to just lower the base cooldown of that. And then I can get a new ability. Your next attack, Binding, deals double damage. Deals 75 damage in a small area and burn them. I'm going to just say next attack does double damage. That seems pretty cool. Okay. I see that. I could see there being really cool builds and stuff. Okay, so I could either heal and spend some hard-earned quillings, gain a free binding augment, the option to purchase another, respite from the unraveled. This patch of peace is home to the gardener. Let's just go see what the gardener is. I don't know. I like that it like loads for a second and then it like creates the path. Makes it feel seamless. Oh, so those are those. Okay.
Perhaps a different word? I said pretty, not poisonous. I understand a single word leaves room for interpretation, little Quill. But do try to focus on the intent of it all. As for you, dear Needless, you may be born quiet, but that does not give you the right to sneak up on an old woman. You do have a quill to chirp for you after all.
What?
Yes, you little one. It takes a binder and a quill to do anything of note in these worlds, last I checked. You've already got the quill. So I suppose that makes you a binder, Needless. Able to channel the ink to write whatever you desire. Or so they say.
So what do? You just got lore? Okay. Okay. So now another vestige, which are these here. On turn start, if your HP is 75% or less of your max HP, gain 3 stacks of vigor, which is on hitting, restore 1 HP, lose 1 stack per enemy hit. Or after using both of... No, we're not doing magic. So on critical, gain a small amount of quillings up to 5 times. Okay, we'll do this one here. Cheese cards here. This is really cool. I didn't know there was going to be the auto chess element here. I could definitely see myself getting into this game. Okay. Hard. We definitely want to do a hard combat. Yeah. Okay. All the hard combats. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Okay, there's a healer. There's a treasure thing. 25% more max HP threshold. Okay. So this is going to hit everyone. But what if I double my damage here? And then I do this. I'm going to grab the power orb. We're going to get some shield here. Okay. And it's a multiplayer game, great for the game wheel. Yeah, I could definitely see. Yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, first of all, obviously let us know if you want to see more of this series. But yeah, otherwise, I could definitely see it being a really good game wheel thing. Okay, so here we go. Crush! Wah! I like that. I like big AoE things there. Grant the power orb. We are going to take a decent bit of damage here. Now I'm taking no damage. Oh my god, there's a lot going on there. That's fine. So before we do the big AoE, we're going to say double damage. Crush! That's so satisfying, actually. I'm taking a lot of damage here, though. Lot of damage. Oh no, shit, I made that. I made him turn to me. Uh-oh. 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 Actually, wait a minute. Let's use this. Give me more movement. So there we go. I take a little less damage. Okay. Oh, and it's like a battle royale, I guess. You don't want to be... Okay. So big crush here. And then we're going to get some shield and spikes. I don't know why that guy healed. On defeat, another random enemy's healed. It is cool that you kind of get to move around the movement to see where you're going to take the least amount of damage. I like that a lot. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. Got some power orbs. We're going to say double damage. And go, wah! Because it was a crit as well, so we did double damage on that. Because those guys don't turn around to me. I'm not taking much damage here. Power orb. I guess we'll just get more shield. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and make myself next attack. I'll do more damage here. You can play around with the angles and the AoE zones too. Sometimes you're able to cheese damage that way. Yeah, it's really cool actually. Okay. Oh! Oh! We did it! Stat upgrades. You just increased your stats. Open the stat screen by pressing the button on your menu bar by pressing Z. Okay, so it's like Pokemon. It just does it for us, I guess. Okay. So another vestige here on collecting an orb. Gain spikes. That's pretty cool. If I did get this, we would have 2 of this, which would mean we'd get more quillings. On being hit, gain a small amount of quillings. On hit. Okay, well, we're going to do the spikes. When we get an orb, we get 6 spikes. Absolutely. We can augment. On hitting 3 or more enemies, get a shield on this thing. I'm actually going to just make plate wall. Give us more shield. I love the way you can upgrade this stuff. There's so much depth in this game. This is amazing. I definitely understand the hype. On collecting an orb, reduce your highest cooldown by 1. That would also give us 2 Orb Lord, which means orbs would grant us movement. On critting, so duplicates work. On defeating it, okay, wait. Or I could do this, which would give me 2 of this, which would, or no, it'd get us closer to that. I'm gonna take another cheese cards. On critting, gain a small amount of quillings. We'll do that because then we get more crit chance here. So we have just in general 25% more quillings and 10% crit chance. So a lot of auto chests, things like this, duplicates don't stack, but in this game they do apparently, which is really, really cool. The number of combos mixed with classes, relics, etc. Yeah, there seems like there's a lot of content here. I definitely understand the hype. Free binding augment, another option to purchase more. Rift in the story creates an opportunity for you to make a powerful choice. That sounds cool. I haven't played this in a while and I like the changes. Yeah, it's cool that they're constantly making the game better. Fishing spot. Pescatarian Delight. You just got a fish. Click to use it, and using one will provide powerful boons that last until the end of your next combat. More crit and crit chance. Okay, okay. We could use that before our next hard fight. What is this? The Wandering Binder. You can barely make out a binder of old searching the depths of some unknown cavern. Since they are without their quill, you can only assume that's what they seek, but that search looks dangerously close to ending as the binder seems close to death. A little gift of life may be enough to keep him going. Well, I can't do these. Damn. So I just gain 10 max HP by taking something from him. Rip. We didn't help him. We hurt him. Whatever. Heal and spend some hard-earned quillings. Okay. Okay. So it seems like we are kind of in like a normal run now. Store of value. Oh, okay. On critting, inflict 10 stacks of poison. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy both of these crits. So this thing inherently just gives me more crit chance and crit damage. Which now we have 3 of precision, giving us 15% chance. And I'm going to buy this. Now we have 4. Ooh! Equip enough vestiges to fill your inventory. Oh, so you are kind of maxed out by this, I guess. But now we have a bunch of crit chance and a bunch of crit damage. Oh, thank God I have enough money. You have to pay for healing.
Nice job with those unraveled so far. But you ain't lived until you fought a raven as big as a house. Though you probably have a lot more holes in you once you do, huh? Welly well, you're a shiny new needless, aren't you? Got a quill and everything. Bet you got quillins to spare too, huh? Well, be buying or be moving. This place ain't kind to idlers. You're gonna buy something or be buying or be moving.
Well, are you selling it separately here?
Or be moving.
Okay, well, we're gonna heal. We're gonna pay for this augment. Ooh. Oh, dude, have this thing is going to inflict 2 stacks of crush? Absolutely. Whoo, dude, that ability is crazy. Okay. Guardian battle. So we'll use the lucky horseshoe thing. Right now I have a 31% crit chance. And when we eat this, we're going to have a 41% crit chance. So we'll use that here probably. Okay, Nim the Lost. So first things first, we eat the lucky horseshoe crab. I have a 41% crit chance. Okay, we already got a crit here. Okay, crush! Then we're gonna double our damage here. And, oh. I guess we're just gonna shield up, actually. Oh, I could've got the power orb. Whatever, we'll save. We'll save. Yeah. I want to save my double damage here. Yeah. Grab the power orb, which gives us more and more spikes. Okay, I think I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Okay. Took a lot of damage. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so definitely want the shield and spikes. We're at 17 spikes now. And then we're going to double damage. I'm going to seismic slam. Grab the power orb. Didn't do much damage, but that's fine. I have a shield. I don't know if the shield goes away at the end of the turn or not. I don't know. Okay, bam. So they have the crush, yeah, just automatically goes. Okay. Another power orb. Okay, taking a little bit of damage. I don't know. Or maybe okay, I don't really know. Okay, we're gonna gain shield. We're gonna power orb. And then we're going to double our damage. Big ol' slam. So I feel like I should be sometimes doing more damage than I am. I feel like I'm not seeing the crush go through, but it's probably on my end. So love those spikes constantly making the enemies take all this extra damage. So big crush. Uh-oh. He's tank, not damage. Yeah, but it just, your attacks inflict crush on reaching 3 stacks, deal 50 physical damage, and lose all stacks. How much health do they have normally? Because I just feel like I'm not... Oh, okay, so... Okay, 600. So 50 is actually not as much damage as I thought it was going to be. Did those spikes, though. Shield and spikes. Crit on that. Okay. $50 is not a lot. It's good chip with tons of utility and big bursts. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna die. But what if I double damage? Seismic Slam! Okay, I am still taking a shit ton of damage, so I might die. I might die. We're gonna shield. Big slam. Okay, I mean, we are about halfway there. Phase shift. Okay, once again, double damage. Got a quest complete. Am I gonna die though? Okay. We live to see another turn. Oh. Okay, shield. So the purple goop is blighted, deals unpreventable damage to you when you take an action or end your turn in it. I didn't know you could do that. Think you have time for another? Would it be possible to bring Cloud in because it's community night? I unfortunately have one of my best friend's birthday parties later tonight, so unfortunately I can't. But I definitely would be down to do this more in the future because I could see multiplayer in this game being absolutely fire. You were 600 subs away from 34K subscribers. Let's go! I think I'm gonna die here though. That's the kind of scary part about all of this here. Wait a minute, we got an orb. Okay, we're not dead. We're living. We're living. Is it just me or are there lots of birthdays in August? There are. About 80% of my friend group is born in August. It's because if you track 9 months before August, everybody's fucking in November and December, all the winter months, you know, and then they have the babies in August. Cuffing season, you know. Oh, that did fuck up my movement. Okay, double damage. Don't even worry about this, y'all. There's no way I lose. Oh, I lose. No! Oh, I have 1 HP. I have 1 HP. I have 1 HP. Have faith in me. This is oh, I'm not dead yet, I don't think. Oh my god. No, I am dead. Never mind. Oh. They needed something to do when it's too cold to go outside. This predates video games and having too many channels. So let's see what the meta progression looks like. Your journey ended in Garden's Edge here. Oh, there's emotes. Because it is multiplayer here. Okay. No, we didn't even level up! No! We get a reward? Or do we not get it yet? Is that when we get to level 1? We got so close to leveling up. Silence metronome. On your turn, smite the nearest enemy. Progression reward. Earn persistent rewards from leveling up. Next reward available after 1 level up. Man, I took an L. Damn. I guess that makes sense. If you don't get very far. I'm assuming we would have gone to a new area or something if we had actually beaten that boss, which we got close. We did get close. This game is not what I was expecting, to be honest. I don't know what. I don't know why I was judging this game from the way it looked. I love the way it looks. It never grasped me enough to play it myself, but this is pretty damn good. You can play with up to 3 other players. Open the party screen, or you could invite your friends. That's cool. Run type to do no rank, rank up daily. You can do your friends there. Oh, there's Cloud. There's Cloud. Hello, Cloud. So I'm so interested. So do you level up your characters? And also, can you change the way you look? What is this here?
Oh, another one of you. Sorry, just so much to do, but I'm sure you can find what you're looking for over in the inkwell over there. If you don't, well, drown.
I love the way Cloud's character looks, actually. You look a lot cooler than I do. There's daily quests. Return to the Gatekeeper is who I'm supposed to go to. Where's the gate? Oh, here we go.
Do you not dry? If you're to be counted amongst our ranks, at least... Oh, damn.
I leveled up!
This Athenian will drown in the filth you track in well before the sea takes us. Be grateful the Inkbound places more faith in you than do I.
Damn, the shell outfit's my favorite. It's so colorful. Yeah.
You've decided to return. You'll find a few more of us that remain here. The unraveled left us thin in numbers. We scattered after, but many have begun to return. You were made to serve, needless. So, meet the other binders of the Atheneum and help them in whatever meager ways you can. Hurry then.
Okay, so we leveled up. So we are going to get to actually see what some of this stuff is like then. So, okay.
Oh, well, hello. I'm the counselor. Used to be a lot more of us. Counselors, that is. And everyone else, I guess. But just me now. Well, just me now. make the rules around here. More like laws, I guess. It's a bit complicated. Mostly it just means that I record things that people do.
So you're a narc.
Other people.
So you're a narc.
Which reminds me, I've got a list of specific things I need done on the board behind me. Changes day to day. But if you're free and you don't mind, any help you give would be, helpful.
So that's the quests. So, orders of the Inkbound, needless ink. Meet this. Okay, so I need to meet the stigmaticist. Also, we leveled up. So we got our rewards. Vestige unlocked. Oh, so it's... Okay, so it's things that show up in the future. Okay, in future runs. Earn persistent rewards from leveling up. On collecting an orb, smite the nearest enemy. So we only... Oh, do you just... Oh, you pick one of two? Maybe you pick a reward. I don't know. I don't know how that actually works here. Okay, so we need to talk to someone else.
Well, it's nice to be back again so fast. Even if the place is a wreck. But the sight of all you needless buzzing around does give me a bit of hope. Surprised to hear we aren't as gruff as Grumpybeard, huh? Well, sometimes a little youth goes a long way. You can call me the Stigmatist, craftswoman of forms and aspects. If you're looking to mix up your aspect, I'm your gal.
Oh, so these are the characters.
Well, it looks like you've got a solid one already. But if you ever do want to switch it up, go ahead and use that.
Okay, so this is where we change classes. We know where the daily quests are. This is where we change the classes. So we did the shield guy this time. And I'm assuming there's gonna be a separate place to change the way we look. I'm gay for the stigmatist. Alright, what's over here too? We got Inkbound Study.
You hear passing pages and manic mutters behind the door. Candlelight flickers at the bottom of the doorframe. You knock on the door and immediately the muttering stops. Then, shadows shuffle across the flickering light before it goes dark.
So they don't want me to go in. They're fucking in there. Okay, that's fine.
Ignored by the Inkbound? That's no real surprise. Your presence is at least known.
They said the name of the game!
But that does not mean that there is any more hope for the larger threat to us all. I can tell by your vacant expression that you've no clue who this Inkbound is. Only our chosen hero, our fearless leader, and most trusted protector, our savior.
He's evil, calling it now.
While you and your quill gallivant through the worlds to achieve some temporary victory, the Inkbound toils away at a more permanent solution to these unraveled and...
This guy does not like me.
...stories. Regrettably, there is still work to be done. Thus, your creation.
Aha, so the Garden's Edge currently fades fastest, so where we were.
Your attention should be focused there.
I like that a lot of these things seem to permanently scale. Collect ink by defeating... Okay, so now our main story quest is to kill the boss that we weren't able to kill last time. So if we were to look at our quests... Right, we have this main quest here. To collect ink, and then we'll have more things. There's also just aspects here. I think to maybe unlock some of the other classes or something like that. And then you have daily quests. Man, this game's freaking cool. You got all of that. You got a victory board with all these different achievements and stuff like that. You got the leaderboard. Only my Steam friends. Well, that was solo party. Oh, there's like separate leaderboards for each of those. That's interesting. Yeah, there seems like there is a lot of content here. Seems like there is a lot of content. I would definitely be down to play this more in the future here. Oh, you got the daily challenge and Inkwell dive rank. Yeah, there's a lot in this game. I definitely am hype to try this. What is this?
The shelves are lined with books of all sizes and materials. Gilded leather tomes stamped with dry facts of history. Feathery parchments filled with flowery script. Poetry ready to evaporate with a stiff breath. but all of them share the same sickness. They're
Oh, whatever. So how, I'm just curious how we change our, the way we look. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. If you go into quests, you can see the season passes. This game basically has opened passes, so there's no fear of missing out. Oh, so this game's doing the thing where you can play the old seasons at any point in time. I fucking love that, dude. I wish more games would do that. I actually want to look at that. If you go into the quests, and I go to, so where is it? Is it on the aspects or something? Is that what you're saying the old season passes were or something like that? Because obviously, yeah, it's not telling me very much how to unlock it here. But that's cool. I love when games do that. I love when games do that. So I gotta say, it might have taken me, when did this game actually first come out? It might have, oh, it came out this year. April, May, June, July, August. Maybe it was in early access for a while. It probably was in early access for a while if I had to guess here. But yeah, man, it might have taken me a bit to play this game, but I am so hyped and so excited to maybe play more in the future, or if people add it on the community game wheel, right, trying some multiplayer games or something like that. It was in early access for a year and a half. Man, yeah, this game's good. So if you want to see this be a series, I could definitely see myself playing more solo, maybe trying out some multiplayer. Definitely let me know if you want to see more when I get back from my vacation. Which, speaking of which, we're going... Oh. There's two of me. There's two of me. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I see. I see what's supposed to happen. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. Either way, I'm going out of town on vacation. By the time you're seeing this video, I'm probably nearing coming back, but it's still August. If you see this video in August, limited merch to celebrate 10 years on YouTube and my 25th birthday coming up here in a couple days as of recording this video. So if you want to get limited merch like this last limited merch, but this is the one you can buy right now. But check those out. Either way, let me know if you want to see more Inkbound. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified if more Inkbound videos come out, or all the other awesome videos that we're doing, I suppose. Yeah, if you're going to be grinding out some Inkbound on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.